really don't like the sights on this, and we can't get rid of the sights on it because it's just part of the body. Now, do we want to go with AKM, which does 60 damage, but no scope? Or do we want to go through the G36 that we can put a scope on? I think we go for the G36, but we are going to need magazines, so you can go back up here next to the Abomination. It was fun playing with you. Thanks, buddy. The Abomination. Damn, we are low. Maybe we switch out this for a Beretta. Let's see if 2736. Let's see if we can get any attachments for this. If we can get attachments for these, then we're definitely swapping out, because we've got plenty of money now. Okay, will that go on? Okay, so we can get attachments for that. Will it go on this? I don't think it will. Handgun rail. No. We could just straight up buy one. Right, so we've got 3k. Let's just build ourselves a loadout. Right. So we've got, if we get all of this, I'm okay not having a red dot sight on this because we can have the flashlight on it. What do we want? One magazine, 2 magazines, 3 magazines, and we probably will get a box. And then we will want a sight. So what sight are we getting? And we can get rails for it. Ooh. Ooh. So this is our favourite combo. And then have we unlocked? We haven't unlocked a silencer for it yet. That's fine. That's our favourite combo of sight. Pop, 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 pop. And then do we want a laser for it? I don't think we need a laser. We did have a rail somewhere, I'm pretty sure, that we brought back. So how much is this going to set us back? 13,000. Okay, that's not too bad. If we can't get a silencer for it, do we want a long barrel for it? We can't get a long barrel for it. We can only have a short barrel for it. Okay. That's fine. 45 damage. That's 50. That's 50. We'll go with this. Buy. Oof. That was expensive. I'm not sure I want a monocle. Okay, let's strip parts. Then we'll have something to eat, and then we'll go and do the top priority mission. Alright, very good. So we've got 2 spare magazines. Cool. 3 spare magazines now. Good. Good. And is there that rail? Where's that rail? So we could go and get a red dot. We don't need to get a red dot because there's fucking one here. There you go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Top priority mission.
The distortion zones are relatively new to us. We don't fully understand their nature yet, but they damage both our equipment and explorers. But there's good news. We've learned to shield our devices from the effect. And now we need you to take measurements and bring back one of those protected devices from the distortion zone, the one your colleague deployed earlier. You'll also be field testing a protective headgear. In theory, it should let you explore distortion zones without dying. We understand that rebirth is not completely free for you, after all. It's still just a prototype, of course, but I really hope it helps you get out of there alive and mostly intact. Good luck.
Interesting. So our colleague deployed it. It sounds like we're the first one to use this prototype. Does that mean we're going to find a dead colleague when we get there? That'd be interesting to see. Okay, and then on the way there, what's that? I don't want to go there. We will accept that. We will... Oh, did that just refresh all the missions? Because there was one there and there was one there. So apparently accepting missions refreshes the other ones. Or maybe accepting some missions refreshes other ones. Or maybe there's only a fixed number of certain missions. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But we're going to go around this way, get that. Should we do a large loop? Oh, that's going to take a lot of resources, but okay. We'll accept that. Accept that. And accept that. So we're going to go left. So we're going to go left first so we can deploy that and drop that off. And then we'll try and go around there, but we'll see how much ammunition we've got once we've done the top priority mission, because we might need to turn back based on ammunition. We've got 3 magazines, so 6 magazines total, plus another 2, 4, 6, 7 magazines on pistol. Let's go and get a carabiner, and then we'll have this on our backpack, and we'll leave the instructions there. I wish there was another rack here for the instructions to go on. I can't see anywhere else. Like, there's a purpose-built rack there for 4 instructions, but only fits 4, but we get more than 4. Like, that's just annoying. Let's get ready to rumble!
Whoa, what a nice little mask they gave you. Hope it protects better than it looks. So what, back in the day, guys like you just ran into those distortion zones trying to set up a tripod before they dropped? That's rough. Well, at least they're trying to make some gear for you now. And Eva, she clearly cares about you. Good to know you're not just another expendable with extra lives to her. Hang in there, buddy. Till we push through to the center, the committee's our best ally. We're stuck with them. Take all the help you can get. Just don't forget to look out for yourself.
No? You don't want to fuck around with this again, do you? Hey, 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 hey. In fact, has anything progressed on that? No. Policeman there. Something on there. See, the game gets so easy as soon as you have a magnifier on your scope. There's another enemy there. Magnifier on your rifle. I like the way this looks. I like having the silencer just poking out a little bit. Definitely cool. Okay, how much time's on the tide? 2 days, and we have just come out that way, so this should be clear, although we did come back in this way and there are enemies there, so who knows, maybe the top priority missions respawned the enemies. We're so much happier about this being cleared already. We move so much quicker now. and I am very, very greedy, so I would tend to just stay around and get stuff if the option was there. So I'm glad that we've cleared this already. I'm missing something. There's an enemy there. Okay. There's a policeman there. Where is this survey location? Like, it was about here last time. Okay, maybe I've got to wait for a fresh tide. Well, that's bullshit. Right. We're going to check out up there, because we cleared it on the way back in. I'm not going to bother clearing all of that. That's a lot of effort. But we did clear this on the way back in. How do we get up there again? Maybe it's just not spawned? Maybe in an effort to keep the game fresh and new as we play it, we don't unlock access to certain areas until later in the game. Or maybe the tree's just missing from here that took us up there last time. Who knows these things? Let me guess, this isn't going to let us place them either. We have to wait for the next tide. Okay, good. We can get some stuff done. Our limiting resource right now is security points, so even just getting that done is useful. Boats, boats, boats. This is going to be hard because we've got to take the night vision off. That's why we still carry some of our chest lamps. Okay, so there's a dead explorer. Snake had a mask on as well. Sorry, buddy. Another dead explorer. Okay, I think we're on the right tracks. And jump. And jump. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Still on the right tracks. Up. Scan down. Let's get all this lovely, lovely loot. Thanks for your sacrifice, buddy. Okay. It's 2 AM. We're going to continue around the circle, I think. Gonna go to get that artifact next. Can't see. Might be a gun in there, but we need to stay task focused. definitely enemies around there. A lot of electrical fields there. Oh, there is an enemy there. Ready? That sounded like a spawn. Yeah, there's one. Where'd it go? Oh, shit. Oh, I dropped my sensor. Score. So shotgunner. Do we want to get inside some of these buildings? Can't remember if we can. I could swear there's a portal that leads up to like the top of the doorway. It's just a light. That's not though. Got it. I don't want to go too far into the view of these windows without glaring it. Squeeze by. Yes, we can. E.T. phone home. Let me give me your hand there, friend. And has it deleted our nicely organised loot? Weird. It's deleted almost all of it. Only that's remaining. Let's take it. But at least, I guess for now, we can just treat this like a dungeon. There's a contract here. The contract is that the house is safe. It's also that I can bring supplies out here so that I can do things like repair my guns. Policeman. Contact left. One shot and dead. Is he gone? Is that him? There. Fuck, we're too exposed. Damn it. Run over here. Reposition. Probably should reload out of sight. That took a lot of misses. That was like close, 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 close. So there's at least one policeman and one shotgunner. Got him. Getting desync issues. There's another one. Bloody hell. And more. There's still more. That's still not all. Damn. I gotta go through and get it? Yeah. Okay, well we kind of killed everything on the outside of this building. It's a marathon to loot the inside of this building. And we don't really need the money. We're gonna head back. Oh, there's that roadblock that we're gonna have to fight through. We might not have enough ammo for it. Come on, I believe in us. I believe we can do it. Just gotta try and get there relatively unmolested. We're actually out of health as well. So we do need to be much more careful. This is a sample container on the roadblock. Yeah, that's the roadblock, and the container is on the other side of it. Okay. Fuck. Another stutter. The worst ones are in combat like this. Okay. What's to do with growing? Is that health? Yes. This is the extreme limit of where it should be. Okay. Can't see any parasites on me. Wow. That's cool as fuck. There's sometimes an enemy along here. I don't have to. We'll just keep going. This is like the runniest, gunniest stuff that we've done so far. We check this one as well. Okay, so there's ash spawning in here, which means it probably has been cleared. Yeah, that's gone. Truck's gone. Mother fudger. You're stood somewhere new.
Hey, you okay? Hope that thing held. Or did it just get in the way and not let you breathe? You tell that committee they better fix that mast to standard. And give it to all the explorers for free. If you're gonna keep diving into that mess, the gear should at least do its job, right? Look, I get it, you could come back. I can only envy that. But sending you off to die over and over just so their scientists could get their readings? That's not right. That's not human. And they keep hiding behind this good for mankind and all their pretty slogans. Hope Ava hasn't turned into one of them yet.
Excellent work. The data we got is absolutely incredible. Readings from the protected devices are completely clean. And hey, the protection worked for you too. So all that suffering wasn't for nothing. See? Little by little, we're starting to adapt to the radius. That means we gotta keep pushing. Sooner or later, we'll create something groundbreaking. Something that could change the world. And you can keep the prototype. We already know what needs fixing. The final model will be out for all explorers soon enough.
Alright, let's sort our kit out and then we'll come back and receive the next top priority mission.
Hey there friend, thanks for watching it all the way through the video. This will be the last video in this particular save file. The game is now officially released, so we'll be starting a brand new save and a new adventure in the Radius. Catch me there, and I'll see you next time.